Приветствую всех на канале Bubble Play Games, друзья. И сегодня у нас, опять же, ходячие. Вот. А то как-то вчера мы с ними быстро закончили. Ну, на самом деле, как, я, в принципе, так и планировал часик где-нибудь поиграть. Я просто думал, эпизод быстрее закончится. Но нет. Так, сейчас. Где-то, наверное, так. О, здорово, Мишань. Здорово. Ты вчера что-то так убежал, я так понял, да? И что-то даже не попрощался, ничего не сказал. Я немножко расстроился. Так. Как я такую штучку не... Почему? Пожалуйста, гори, ясно. Так, поехали. Я надеюсь, меня сейчас не кинет хер знает откуда, хер знает куда и хер знает зачем. Так, продолжить эпизод. Я надеюсь, она продолжит оттуда, где мы остановились. Не, ну я... Не, я сперва подумал, может, ты, типа, расстроился, что как. Вот. Типа, потому что мы из мертвых, из этих, из исходящих вышли. Слушай, скажи мне, пожалуйста, по звуку нормально? Я имею в виду игра. А то что-то я вчера с Медивалом там тоже крутил и вертел.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Then I'm coming with you. Lingard brought her to the
Ну
clinic.
мало ли.
That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
Just don't wait up for me, okay?
Javi?
I'm gonna do whatever I have to keep Kate and Gabe safe. After that, I'm not promising anything.
Javi, just follow the plan.
Ну я вчера, да, я спрашивал, говорю, а где Мишаня, где, как это, что это? О.
I'll scout ahead.
Я просто смотрю, что
What about you,
это...
Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
О.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Дэвид.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope
Да
you're
я,
right.
видишь, я сегодня казалось, я просто думал, у меня думал много работы будет, а там просто один заказ очень большой был, и поэтому как бы освободился. Я на самом деле приехал домой где-то, наверное, часа полтора назад.
See you when I see you.
Просто пока что-то дома, тут дела поделал. Туда-сюда сходил.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Вот, и что-то это... Думаю, дай-ка запущу. Да, просто я говорю, я вчера... Ой, слушай, я не знаю, Так, что, блядь, мышка. Сука, что у меня с мышкой? Так, стоп. Блин, подсветочка, извини, пожалуйста, но мне придется подключить мышку, потому что мышка что-то хуетой занимает. О. Это просто так и должно... Алло, мышь. Мышка. Нет, эта мышка фигней занимается. Сейчас что-то она плавно идет.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia?
Насчет ЧЗ, да. Не знаю, что-то сейчас лазил, скачал его.
Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking
Вот, но
ball
пока не
player.
устанавливал.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
All right.
Not that easy, man. We've seen them AKs before, and they ain't afraid to use them.
All right. Let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a
5
distraction.
секунду.
How's your throwing arm?
Куда мне надо бросить-то?
What the fuck?
What the
Shit,
fuck?
we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
Так, картинки не видел. Видел. Я вот как раз, я говорю, я сейчас лазил, как раз посмотрел и третий, ну, от третьей картинки и от второй.
You guys find Elle. Tell her we're moving Kate.
Sounds good. We'll meet you here.
Нет, я имею в виду, я посмотрел именно, который, ну, там, пока, ну, показали по этому.
We thought you were.
И так тихо.
I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's
Да
my
там
dad?
просто
Is he
показали,
coming?
как игра это.
Javi, where is he?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do
Нет,
you
я
mean?
говорю, вот, кстати, вот
The people who
вторую я
shot
что-то
you?
помню часть.
Answer to her.
Вот первую я вообще смутно,
She
ну, то
ordered
есть,
raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
ну,
She was
вот.
behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just...
Сейчас диалог, я просто что-то не
You're not hearing
улавливаю.
me. This is
Вообще, в
not
чем
our
диалог?
problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to get to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again.
I can't go back to how things were before.
Вот, я говорю, я просто посмотрел картинки, ну, как игра сама выглядит. То есть не прохождение, ничего в этом роде. Вот. И говорю, что-то по картинкам я вот вторую часть как-то более помню, чем первую. Поэтому... Но я так понимаю, мы там с какого-то пацанчика играем, там что-то... Я не помню. Нет, я ее вроде не проходил. Я то ли смотрел стрим по ней, то ли... А может и играл даже. Я, честно, врать не буду. Я говорю, это было очень давно. Я просто увидел, что разница между первой и второй, там сколько... Короче, она вышла в 2011 году. Вот. И там, короче, я говорю, мы за какого-то пацанчика, я так понял, играем. Не, концовку я не помню. Это я тебе могу сразу сказать. Я просто помню вот этот магазинчик, фото как-то там. То ли фотоателье, то ли что-то там такое. И это какое? Ну, да, я не сомневаюсь. Вот, да, и там, я помню, какого-то мужика грохнули, и что-то там пацан ходит, что-то узнает, что, как, что, почему. Так, мы уходим из
I'm
Ричмонда.
sorry. I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving,
А я
I've
тоже
got to
не
get
знаю.
some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
Ну,
I'll come
я...
with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Okay, buddy. I respect that.
Thank you.
Gabe, no.
Kate,
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, come on. We have to respect his decision.
I can't. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Да хочет он, блядь, пусть идет к отцу, ёба. Чё она, блядь? Я понимаю, что его можно было с собой затащить, но нахер надо. Если он так, блядь, от папани тащится, пусть тащится. Ну, с другой стороны, это отец его, чё, почему нет? Короче, я решил свалить нахер от этого всего, потому что они за Е. Я, конечно, понимаю, что я, наверное, что-то неправильно сделал.
It's his father, Kate.
Слушай, Миша, а скажи мне, отсюда сохранения перенесутся в четвертый этот какого?
What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know.
Да, надо уважать пацанчика.
It's just hard to say goodbye.
Угу. Просто я говорю, видишь, из второго сезона сюда не переносились сохранения.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Блядь, да мышка, ты чё, ёпта?
Could you please point those somewhere else?
Блядь, у меня опять какие-то
That's him,
глюки.
right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Сейчас Кейт грохнут, я так понимаю.
Run!
Да, инвалидка побежит. На, ёпта, в табло. Да они ее догонят, они ее схватят. Блин, может быть у меня... Так, это из-за того, что геймпад включен? Нахер геймпад.
If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run.
Я
Are
рот
you
закрою
really gonna
нахуй,
desert me
это.
when I needed you most?
Мышка.
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
Я тебя щи разобью.
Your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
Shut your goddamn mouth, Joan. We've heard enough of your lies.
How dare you?
What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
Я говорю, просто из этого. Как он называется? Из второго сезона сюда сохранения не переносились. Там просто мы сделали, как сказать... Короче, там, грубо говоря, нас спрашивали, как все произошло, и типа из этого составили, я так понимаю, портрет этой Клем. Вот. А здесь вот мне просто интересно, вот с третьего на финал будут переносить, не будут?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children.
Да,
I made a
поэтому...
promise I would never let that happen
Да,
again.
поэтому вы убиваете чужих людей,
The
и
raids were
делите
just to keep
чужие
us going till
медикаменты
Richmond
и все
reached
остальное.
sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves?
Я сейчас тут такие навтыкаю.
We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
Да там не только его ребенок, вот целое поселение
It's
вырезали
something
к
I'm going
черту.
to have to live with.
Бля, я бы и сам бы щиба разбил.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hand...
Да, блядь, опять меня пинают, а? В смысле зависает? Не знаю, у меня вроде все нормально идет. Пропуска кадров нету. Сейчас посмотрим. А попробуй обновить. Я же говорю, у меня никаких пропусков кадров, ничего нету. Все как идет, так и идет. Я просто вот параллельно на телефоне включил, там все нормально идет. Сейчас нормально все идет? Это, кстати, знаешь, это может и на Ютубе что-то быть, потому что мы вчера с Сашей, когда разговаривали. Он говорит, что там Ютуб, да, какой-то херней начал заниматься сейчас в последнее время, и что-то, да, то ли скорость понижает, то ли еще что-то. Хрен его знает.
You monsters!
Такие все наркоши стояли.
Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
Не знаю, посмотрим, как они по времени будут идти.
Conrad? What? Ain't got the guts to kill another man.
No. You're not a man.
Потому что я говорю, блин,
Nothing.
бедный мой геймпад. Ну, как говорится, не поваляешь, ничего не пройдешь.
We did it on her orders. I'm
Блин,
sorry.
сегодня,
It is too
я говорю,
late
не
to
знаю,
sorry,
посмотрим, как
backstabber
пойдет.
shitbag.
Да что тут все по-разному, то нормально, то
I'll tell
плохо, то
everyone in
нормально, то
Richmond
плохо.
about this.
Ну, имеется в виду по времени, я имею в виду. Стараемся, я просто
Maybe you'll
сегодня
be useful.
больше ничего запускать не
Thank
буду.
you. Thank you.
Просто чисто ходячие. Кстати, у меня завтра неожиданно выходной. Я завтра с утречка прям запущу, не знаю, сперва запущу этот, как его.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining
Как он
yourself.
называется? Dead Spacek. Погоняю.
I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run.
А я чё смотрю, у вас... Привет, Саня. Я смотрю, у вас завтра тоже у всех выходной, вы чё? Да, я... С утра, да, я буду космос гонять. А то, я говорю, я там в него часто погонял, как бы люди смотрят, говорят, а где? Ну, погоняем, погоняем. О, нихера себе, нормальная жизнь. Не, Сань, сегодня не будет. Сегодня чисто ходячие. Вот. Даже я их, считай, только запустил.
I'm out of practice, that's
И
all.
смысл там на полчасика загонять.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better.
Завтра, я говорю, выходной, завтра у нас всего, ну, как, всего нормально будет.
You doing okay?
И Medieval,
I've been
и этот, как его.
wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh, man! Thank you!
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap. Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
Hope you like it.
Oh, yeah! I might get $10 for this!
Gotta keep those fans happy, big star. Let's get back to baseball.
А, кстати, реально, девчонка правду говорит.
It's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you? Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Son of a bitch.
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
Jeez, you gotta learn to relax, David.
What do you suggest? Put some money on it?
You know I don't do that anymore.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction. Oh, Garcia's on fire!
I think your ego's boosted plenty. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow! Fuck!
Но бейсбол это не твое,
You gotta
ёптать.
shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Будь
Don't
внимательным.
blame that on me. Gotta pay attention. Oh, the batting cage is serious business.
You're about the last person who should be telling people about serious business, Javi. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this. Oh my God, the crowd is going wild.
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
Ой-ой-ой, сыпали жуй.
David. David, knock off the tantrum. Grow up.
You just can't resist making your little digs, can you? Once again, it's Javi the star thinking he's better than me. That's gonna change.
What's going on?
Зависть плохое. Вот
David.
это.
I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself.
Ты
I'm sick of
охерел, что ли?
It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
Oh, take a breath. I'll hear you out, but this doesn't have to be an argument. I'm worried about you, man.
I can't be the star's older brother anymore. I gotta go where I can be my own man. My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs.
Да потому что я
belong back in
all-in.
the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
Last time you deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
Да, бля, что у меня опять с мышкой-то?
No, the kids are too young for you to leave them. You gotta be around to, coach them on stuff.
What the hell do you know about raising children, Javi? I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that. In my mind.
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
We good?
Yeah. We good. Come on. Let's get out of here. Buy you a beer.
Пивандрик отдел хороший. Вечером, блин, я сейчас пока, вот честно сказать, у меня сейчас башка вообще не работает. Я даже не могу сообразить.
On the road, remember? Can't you help us now?
Of course I remember. It's why I haven't shot you already. That's how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place?
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
Но на самом деле, вот я говорю, вот это несправедливо. То есть, блин, она строит счастье на чужом горе. Это так нельзя, ёптать. Я понимаю, что тяжелые времена требуют кардинальных решений. Ну, блин, твою мать. Это не так. Не, ну это, конечно, так работает, но это не должно быть так. Понятно, что если бы они этого не делали, то была бы полная жопа, и они бы сами на мели были бы, грубо говоря. Блядь. Это просто ведется к тому, что выживает сильнейший.
After I brought you up, after I saved your asses, this is how you treat me.
Да пошел ты.
Betrayal, lies.
David, I'm not your enemy. We have to figure out what to do about Joan.
Joan's betrayal wasn't as bad as yours, little brother.
Do you see what Joan's doing? This is a power grab, pure and simple.
I could have found a way to protect all of you. But now? Now you're all on your own.
You gotta still have some friends here, right?
She managed to flip Clint and Lingard to her side somehow. Without them, it's hopeless.
It's everyone out for themselves these days. Joan played you. And that sucks. I get it. But now you've got to stop sulking and decide what you're gonna do about it.
I already had a plan and you ignored it. I did the best I could.
Can't say I never tried. I have always given 100%. Then your best isn't good enough. I'm not perfect, but at least I pay attention to stuff.
Shut up!
Ух ты, блядь, пиздате.
You're dead to me. If we get out of here, you're on your own. I'm through with you.
На, ёптать, ублюдок. А то привык, блядь, младшего брата.
Typical brothers, fighting like boys.
You bitch. I fucking trusted you!
Careful! Don't give him a concussion. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
Ой, блядь.
If you thought David was a problem, I got news for you. I'm even worse.
Oh, please. It's sad how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them. Your scheme is gonna blow up in your face. You just wait.
I really hope not. I'm responsible for the lives of everyone in this community.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
Bullshit!
I understand you're angry with me, but let's talk about it in private. Bring him with us.
Да вообще насрать. Просто насрать.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
Вот именно. Он там что-то в кресле видел. Да какой отдыхать, там что-то в кресле было.
That doesn't look very sturdy. Huh. That pipe looks loose.
Да она стерва конченая, я говорю. Просто, ну, блин, я вот таких людей вот терпеть не могу. Вот реально, блин, она просто...
Long time since I hit the showers. Ugh, and I could use one. Too bad there's
Я
no
говорю,
running
строить...
water here.
Если, как говорится, человек умный, он и без всяких вот этих жертв сможет
Well, that's about the kind of day I'm having.
привести свой народ к успеху. А так, я говорю, ну... Просто это из разряда, кто сильнее, тот и выживает. Так тоже делать нельзя. И еще нет, ладно бы она бы просто это, да, как бы. Говорю, просто бы там зачистила и все. Я имею в виду поселение, но нет. Так она еще и свои жесткие правила ввела. А так тоже делать нельзя. Не, ну как нельзя? Можно, конечно.
Nope.
Тоже мне пнул, блин. Открыть? Серьезно открыть?
That's not gonna work. Locked.
Я бы охерел бы, если бы сейчас было бы открыто, блядь. Так, ну что, я тут вроде везде все потыкал. Кроме окна. Не, ну окна я тоже потыкался. Всё на полу пропустил. Так, схватить. Доверие кому? Ой, как нам повезло, что она так плохо закреплена. Я, да?
Javi.
Kate.
Да какого хера ты тут? Ёб твою дивизию.
Then I heard the glass breaking. You're alive.
For now. You escaped the guards.
Barely. We gotta get you out of here.
Take this. Help me pry these bars off.
Shit. Give it a push from your side.
Thanks, Kate. Now, give me a hand.
Но на самом деле, если было бы открыто, я бы уже сразу бы разработал такой план, что люди, короче, нашего брательника, типа, все-таки ему верны. Но нет. Все очень легко. Не может быть все легко и просто.
What's all that noise?
It's hurt. They've got
Я
this place surrounded.
предлагаю запустить сюда стадо,
Come on. This way.
и чтобы они просто тут всех сожрали к черту. А всех пуль у них не хватит.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. Gabe's there with the others. We've been hiding out there. For as long as we can, anyway.
Thank God for Eleanor. She's a lifesaver.
Literally. We all owe her.
We should probably keep moving.
Но нам надо брательника спасти, а то они его четвертую
Where are
к
the
черту.
patrols?
Oh, they're around. I had some close calls on my way to find you. Almost got caught.
You must be feeling better if you're sneaking around like this.
I'm not, really. But I'll get my rest when we're safe.
Хера себе, а что это так... А.
All clear. Come on.
I saw them take David from the quarantine building.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Галима.
I can't be his wife anymore. But he doesn't deserve to be locked away.
I didn't tell him anything about how you feel.
He's going to figure it out eventually.
Maybe. But he's busy with more important things right now. Hold up.
Хера он ее за шкирку там схватил.
I think it's clear. Let's move.
Okay, lead the way.
Я говорю, надо устроить им тут пиздец. Ой, это кого похоронили-то?
They're gonna be looking for you soon. It's only a matter of time before they find the room empty and sound the alarm.
I think they want me more than you. If they spot us, don't be afraid to leave me behind.
That's not going to happen.
Ну, все, пиздец. Я не хочу с ней мутить, ну. Я, конечно, против нее ничего не имею, но, блин. Пусть она с этим, с Дэвидом мутит. Чё она все ко мне подкатывает? Надо спасти Дэвида.
Come on, let's get inside.
Да, патрули у них, конечно, вообще а-ля Г. Я говорю, я, конечно, ничего не имею против Дэвида, но, блин... Ну, как не имею? Имею, конечно. Он реально какой-то истерик, ёптать. Вот, кстати, вот, Миша, а ты бы согласился с политикой Джоан? Вот реально. То есть, вот если бы у тебя был бы выбор, типа, блин, либо идти вот, как, ну, типа, вот как рассуждает Джоан, либо как вот я пытаюсь за главного героя это преподнести. Вот ты понимаешь, да, что вот по политике вот за главного героя это гораздо хуже. То есть там ты как бы будешь накормлен, да, вооружен, но ты будешь жить по их гребаным правилам, опять же, ну, то есть строгим, но и через смерть других поселений, то есть через смерть других поселений. А я против Дэвида и против Джоана, я против всех, блин. Но Дэвид меня бесит тем, что он, блин... Я понимаю, да, что он как персонаж, его пытаются так показать, и типа вот так вот. Но он меня бесит тем, что, ну, блин, не знаю, бесит меня. Просто если здесь будет возможность сделать так, чтобы уничтожить их город, ну, через ходячих, я это сделаю. Я просто реально впущу ходячих, и пусть они тут веселятся как только могут. Ну вот это да, это меня останавливает, поэтому я хочу его спасти. Но это не значит, что его надо во всем поддерживать. То есть он брат братом, но я говорю, как бы, да, его спасти надо. Но вот так вот чисто ходить за ним. Он, я тебе говорю, просто меня раздражает, он всегда как его, бьет нашего этого перса. Нашего перса вообще все пинают. Просто какая-то несправедливость, блин. А, это он практикуется? А, нет.
Hey, buddy.
It's good to see you, Javi. Really, your goofy face and everything.
It's great to see you, Gabe.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Yeah, well, things have changed.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. They've escalated past their same old usual argument. Never heard it this bad. That's some rough shit right there. I'm gonna try to get some shut-eye.
Нормально. Тут такой кипиш происходит. А, я пойду посплю.
I just can't do this now. Oh, hey.
Hey.
А я же с ней мутил, да?
Look
Напытался.
who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Я в изоляторе.
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us. What do we do?
We just can't trust Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I want to go save my dad. Right now. He needs our help.
We need a plan first.
Javi.
Make sure it's the way to go.
Good. The last time you scrapped the plan and got yourself caught.
Fair enough. So we gotta make sure we don't screw this up.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Да ладно, что там? Я говорю, сейчас все идет к тому, что его этого казнить хотят. Ну и нормально.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Wow. As much as I don't want to be here.
You sure are glad we didn't stumble into that on our own?
Fuck. Yeah. Can you imagine?
Так, стоп, я что-то не понял. Ладно.
I'm not sure it's much safer in here.
Yeah. I think the entire world's fucked right now.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
He's my brother, Kate. I have to.
Okay.
We have to rescue David.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots. I can take us.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck.
Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Она так и клеится ко мне, а? Так и клеится.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something.
It happens, especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on!
Just give us a minute, pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
Just follow your heart. That's all any of us have left anymore, right?
Thanks, man. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on!
Good luck.
А мне больше всего интересно, а где эта лысая, которая ходила, это типа правая рука Дэвида, ёптать?
Be careful. You'll be fine.
Она же типа, блядь, за него там пиздец как.
We got this.
Slow down, buddy.
I've done this before, Javi.
Я так понимаю, здесь два варианта. Либо она займет его место, ну, Дэвида, и, соответственно, типа такая нахер Дэвида. Либо она тоже поможет спасти Дэвида.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
What do you mean, Javi?
Ну, верить не надо.
If you get cornered, and you feel your life is in danger, then show no mercy, okay? You are more important to me than any of these other people.
Okay.
А слушать людей это, блядь, Такое себе. Один говорит так, другой говорит так, надо свое мнение иметь. Как бы я не говорю, что надо всех нахер посылать.
No mercy, right? If it comes to that, Gabe. But the takeaway from that was supposed to be to protect yourself first and last, okay? Don't hurt anybody unless you have to.
Okay.
We don't want to make any noise and attract any attention.
Hey, I can go talk to him while you sneak inside. I'll distract him. He won't do anything to me. I'll tell him I saw something
Но это
suspicious.
рискованно очень.
That's a risk. And he'll probably trust you because you're David's son, but I don't...
Right. I can do this.
Gabe, wait!
Hey! Oh, hey. I saw something. Show me.
Не, ну а что, пацанчику пора взрослеть, надо саму... Фу, блин. Короче, отвечать за свои действия и принимать решения, точнее. Бля, охереть, уже час прошел. Опачки. Так, сейчас небольшой перерыв, друзья. Самое интересное, говоришь? Сейчас посмотрим, что тут интересного. Надо стул новый. Так, а что это назад?
Wasn't so risky.
That wasn't what I wanted you to do.
Whatever. It was no big deal.
Что, давай показывай, где волыны.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked. No time to look for a key either. Have to do this the hard way.
Пусто, что ли? Да не, вроде он что-то. Я надеюсь, он сам соберет сумку. Мне не придется здесь все набирать самому. Фига, ты это откуда у тебя столько? Ты в частном доме живешь?
Put these in your bag.
We've never done this before.
Да ладно, серьезно?
Just you and me.
Фига ты.
We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we do.
Drop it! What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing with all that?
Trying to help. I know you're pissed at me, but I want to do the right thing.
For your brother.
For him, for the rest of my family, for everyone.
Yeah. It was a shit thing to do, fucking off on me like that.
I know.
Why didn't you meet me at the stronghold? We had a plan.
My brother is in over his head and the water is rising. He needs our help.
You're damn straight he does. But why should I trust you now? As far as I can tell, you're nothing but trouble.
Because what Joan is doing is wrong.
I guess I can't really say no to that. And it looks like you could use all the help you can get.
Awesome.
I gotta grab something else real quick. Meet me by the front in 5.
Okay.
Да нет, это наоборот прикольно, что живешь вот в частном доме. Я говорю, это хорошо, что она за нас. Потому что если она не за нас была бы, это было бы мега херово. Это что за хер?
Freeze!
Дурак, что ли, блядь?
Get away from him!
Ты дурной, что ли? Ты чё, сука, я не понял. Он в меня, он воткнул в меня лезвие? Как так-то, блядь?
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my god.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I'm so sorry.
Yes, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You have to get back to the others.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
Ну, блин, у него прикольная сумка.
Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility is right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay, but let's be quick.
Ну да. Но надо было нож, чтобы взять с собой. Ну, сейчас этот мужик раструбит всем, блин,
Can we really hit
что...
targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Да ничего, он вмазанный, е-мое, чё.
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Я говорю, доктор, он
You'll be
этот,
fine. I've dealt
он,
with worse.
он, скорее всего, будет за них,
Let me
потому
see if I
что
can
он,
find a
он
needle and
нарик.
thread for that.
А он сидит на этой фигне.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Wake up, bitch!
Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Да какой смысл с ним говорить? Я не вижу вообще прикола. Нахер он нам нужен? Сейчас сами все найдем. Вот аптечка. Здесь должно быть.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Так, а это должно быть где-то здесь, наверное.
Cody. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Well, these could come in handy. Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Да ладно, сложно, сейчас что-нибудь придумаем.
Just pills.
А чё, у них тут нету этого, что ли? Самогона, там, не знаю, что-нибудь.
Here we go.
Это для меня. Почему для меня? Все, давай, зашивай меня, Клем.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Think I remember how to do this.
Ну да, мы во втором же сезоне себя зашивали.
Okay, hold still.
Нихера он качок, ёптать.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, you know, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother. It's a butterfly.
Какая-то хреновая бабочка.
Want another? Which one to do next?
Давай,
How
птица.
about caw?
Is that our dinner? That's a pretty good bird. Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
А я так понимаю, если бы я выбрал бы Джейн, да, в конце второго сезона, тут бы Джейн была везде, правильно? Огонь, огонь.
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
Hey, get away from him!
А, и то есть Клем была бы вообще бы одна, но это вообще-то трэш.
Okay?
Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you.
Да, который я всадил 9 грамм свинца.
Always putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
Да, мышь!
It brings out the best in us.
Блять, вот я хотел нижнее выбрать, сука, я не понимаю, что у меня с мышкой-то опять, а?
Yeah, he was a good man.
Блять, раздражает.
Well, I could have treated him better. I know that now. Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
AJ could use a friend his own age.
I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Helped him forget about all this. For a moment, anyway. I'm sure it helped you, too. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit.
Да ладно,
Guess I'm
нормально.
just happy. All right, all right, all right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Ну да. Не, ну я говорю, я до сих пор в шоке от того, как они слили все-таки Кенни. Блин, это просто полнейший пиздец. Извиняюсь опять же за мат, но я просто в шоке. Как можно было такого колоритного персонажа слить, а? У меня в башке до сих пор вот не это. Просто вот, просто трэш.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
You have to give AJ back, please. He needs me. I need him.
That's just not gonna happen, Clem. Look, it's not much, but... Here. David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have.
What?
I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find others. I know you will. Someone or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I know you said you'd get by on your own, but if you find yourself needing supplies, or just someone to talk to, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
That's not fair. David can be a good father.
Maybe to his own kids. That doesn't mean I trust him with AJ.
You should. David Garcia is a good man.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd agree with you. Sorry if I don't.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place.
without him around. I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find a...
Игра, ну чё за ёптать?
AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
Он уже
You can
умазался.
consider the deal. Oh,
No! Javi! How could you?
so be it. It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Я не стал его убивать, даже несмотря на всю эту хрень. Как бы нахер надо. Пусть он сам себя решает, если хочет.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
О, вау, 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 потише.
Conrad?
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Чё он сказал, грёбаный карась?
Figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as we got in.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
Да нихера, там охеренно все.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Trip.
Вы что, ёбнулись?
Oh,
Не-не-не.
this is bullshit.
Да Клем
I'm
в
not
своей...
staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do anything? How are any of us? Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem. I got what I came here for. That's not the kind of man I want to be. Just gotta figure it out. Who the new Conrad is.
There are good people living here, Conrad. There are people who need our help. You're really just gonna walk out on them now?
Not saying I'll be gone forever, but I just can't go along with this. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad, man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
I'll see you.
Сука.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
We can do this. I know we can. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck. So let's get started.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back. Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me, and you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in, no matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
Да, мазафака, да. Это делается вот так, бля.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Я, короче, взял с собой самых неопытных, да?
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Сучка.
Yeah. Okay.
Сучка.
Somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Не, ну Клем я не беру, это... Я имею в виду вот этих двух.
What's up?
Listen, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but if we don't work together as a team, we all fail.
You don't have to say anything. I get it. I shouldn't have freaked out. I was sick of being pushed aside. I hope you can trust me again. I'll do whatever you need me to do. But Javi,
Yeah?
quit treating me like a kid.
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into. Locked. We can't catch a break. Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Ну-ка давай с Клем потрем. А то она, видишь, такая малолетняя сучка.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Да вон возьми, вот это возьми, вообще охеренно. Где хочешь проедем, где хочешь что сделаем.
Using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Не, да? А вот он стоит, я уже понял.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here? People keep getting pushed on the other side. 3 months beyond. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me.
Такие беспалевные.
Risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready. turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
А чё, на нейтралку, если не включить, а нормально.
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Блин, а я не помню, какие провода надо. Гори.
I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Нифига, тут даже специальный предмет для этого есть. Охереть. Вот ты ж, сука, а. Я нажал.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Нахер тебе молоток-то?
Wire cutter should help with this.
Я говорю, я не помню, какие надо провода замыкать. Пусть это будет зеленый. А, тут не надо будет выбирать, да?
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Let there be light.
Нахер он свет-то жахнул?
Oh shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
Нифига он тихий.
Hey, let's go now. The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So,
Да.
nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
Косячок
Really
есть.
takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me, Gabe, and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
Да даже я заметил, ты
He
чё.
likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
Okay,
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Them skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given him that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I.
Не надо, только не говори.
They're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know.
Нет, не надо говорить.
Thing is between us. I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
Сука, вот зачем они так делают? Проблема. Так, тебе нужны это какого пикап, как они называются-то, блядь? Уроки пикапа? Как это все сделать? Блин, ну я не хочу ее посылать, но, блядь. Вот зачем? Почему здесь нету варианта такого? Может быть. Да ладно, что ты начинаешь сразу такое? Ладно, нет.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
I just can't see it between us.
So, all those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it? Years together, on the road.
Чего? Я ее могу вогнать во френд-зону. Ну, блин, я просто не знаю, в чем у вас там дела, поэтому как бы... Я знаю, ты разберешься, уверен.
The looks. The hints of something more.
I honestly never meant to lead you on. If I did anything or said anything that made you think there was something there, that's on me. I'm sorry.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no. I guess I have to finally listen.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you could
Just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Да ладно тебе, Кейт, чё ты? Осталось только надеяться. В смысле надеяться? Один человек никогда не бывает виноват. Всегда виноваты двое. Если есть какие-то проблемы, то всегда виноваты двое.
Come on, Kate. You and I both know this is stupid.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response. You already told me what you feel. You don't need to say another goddamn word.
Just stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
Could be Tripp and Eleanor had second thoughts about this whole thing. It's not their fight.
Maybe.
No way. They wouldn't have done that to us.
You never know with some people.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
We just have to remember, if we're going to do something risky...
We've got to make sure we protected ourselves.
Exactly.
Ну так не делай, зачем? Надо дать понять, что... Как бы, блядь... Как тебе сказать-то... Я говорю, не... Как бы... Не думай об этом так. Потому что ты сейчас начнешь думать, надумаешь, и как бы от этого все хуже будешь накручивать. Не надо. Просто и делать так, что все хорошо, не надо. Даже будешь делать все время, просто это уже как должное будет принимать и... То есть, ну и что, бывает и бывает, типа нормально. Я говорю, не накручивай. Просто расслабься и... Вообще, что-нибудь другом подумай. Бля, это нормально вообще, не? Да не, я говорю, не парься, не думай об этом. Я говорю, чем больше думаешь, тем больше накручиваешь.
Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia...
Так, сейчас мне надо отойти по работе. Так, продолжаем, друзья.
Put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable, almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no, they had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a
Я так понимаю, здорового мужика
with
грохнул.
our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
Но я спасу Аву.
How could you do this?
А если я ничего не выберу, она обоих грохнет? Я просто буду Аву спасать стопудово. Потому что она все-таки опытная в бою, чем Трип. А ладно, хер с ним.
Let Ava live. David believes in her, and so do I.
Javi! No!
I fucking trusted you, Javi. And now you're throwing me under the bus? You go to hell.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Wait!
Я, в принципе, догадывался, да, что ее тоже могут...
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Застрелить Джоан нахер. Да вообще насрать.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No! Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away.
Она сейчас его застрелит. Наверное.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. Go to hell, Joan.
На, ёптать. Надо отвечать за свои действия, сучка.
Dad!
Спасти, спасти. Да беги, ёптать, хер ли ты встал? А, Q надо нажимать. Я просто читаю, что там ты пишешь. Бля, Трип, наверное, на меня в ярости, да?
You son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Полуморжачный, он сейчас отбегает хуякой пулю в лоб, блядь. Я бы сейчас бы усался бы тут, блядь. Почему он всегда стреляет в ключицу?
Shit, I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
О май гад. Я всех нахер положу, бля. И на.
Well, this is a hell of a situation, isn't it?
А я так и знал, что ты придешь.
Don't look so surprised, okay? Didn't get as far as I thought I would, that's all.
Thank you, man. Really. Nice to have you back.
Say no more. Whatever it is, I'm in.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Да в тумане ни хера не видно. О май гад. Да он бронированный. Там по факту ничего не должно с ним случиться. Ой, бля, и кто баб за руль пустил, а? Ну кто?
Oh God.
Javi, you've got to get over there before.
О, минус баба. Нет? Да? Она умерла?
Kate!
Да ладно, мы сказали, что мы ее не любим. Это неправда все. О, здорово, мэн. Вот, я и хотел это сделать на самом деле. Чтобы все тут сдохли нахер. А то они орали, что они все охеренные. Все, на этом остановится этот эпизод. Но, в принципе, если он на этом остановится, то да, будет отлично. Как раз я продолжил бы. Ну да. Вообще ништяк. Да не, Кейт выжила, я уверен. Я говорю, там бронированный этот грузовик, там, бля, вот этот удар и вот это, как его... Ну, вспышка. Да, но я думаю, его, наверное, завтра добить. Я не знаю, сколько он по времени будет идти. Наверное, часик. Добить хочешь? Сейчас, подожди, я посмотрю, сколько он по времени будет. Так, что там? Ходячие. Цветы. Как там эпизод? Новый рубеж. Сейчас, секундочку. Да куда ты меня кинул? Да нахер ты мне прохождение, вот. Час 15 я вот здесь чувака увидел. Ну, если час 15, ну, в принципе, это сколько будет? 11. Ну, погнали, ладно, хер с ним. Давай добьем, так сказать, реально. Просто завтра тогда чисто будет Dead Space, Medieval.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Так, что у меня кофеек закончился? Надо тогда водички налить.
Whatever this thing is between us.
Да нет у нас ничего с тобой.
And I know
Ты
the
еще
fact
раз
that
говорю,
David is back in our
нету,
lives
даже
now
не
makes this
надейся.
whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
I just...
Но она тоже нормально, это, как его... Она мутит с братом, блядь.
Look what he's done.
А сама любила, типа, главного перса. Но это тоже неправильно.
Very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night.
Блядь, Элеонора, тварь.
Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
It's Kate. She's coming for
Да
us.
она выжила, я отвечаю.
Oh, shit! Oh, God.
Да, я надеюсь на это. Хотя, на самом деле, мне пофиг, если честно, выжила она, нет. У нас прям получается, прям вот как в сериале, прям жопа-жопушная. Прям вообще трешатина. Но я говорю, я как бы... По сути, да, здесь можно было оставить и ее, и там всех остальных.
While we're still
Но...
breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my God.
О, я люблю доминошку, я бы
I
сейчас
think I
сыграл
can
бы.
hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Так, а что у нас? 5. 5. Там сколько раз?
Calm down, Dave.
Ща. Раз, два, три. Здесь не вижу. 3, 4. Так, единиц сколько? Раз, два. А, не, стой. Раз. Два вон. 3, 4. О, блядь, там единиц до хера. А двушки? Раз, два, три, 4. 5, 6. И чё тут? Двушек нет ни у кого.
No one
По
is ever in a
идее.
rush to lose. If he plays his last bomb,
А, 8.
You're out
Нет,
of the
стой,
window.
подожди. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. 2, 4. 2, 5, 2, 6. Ну, 7 откуда? Чё? Я что, неправильно посчитал, что ли, блин?
Javier.
Да.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
Слышь,
At
давай
least I
вдвоем
can
сядем
actually
поиграем,
play
я тебя сейчас
baseball.
обыграю, как нихер делать.
that's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
Ну да, получается, она одна осталась.
Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide.
Are you okay? I mean, are you in pain?
I'm not happy I lost a game that I knew I should have won.
Pa, come on. How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
Михо. А я так понял, ну, а слушай, в финальном эпизоде мы же за Клем будем гонять. Правильно? За Клем с ЛДЖем. Я просто по картинке видел. Ну, я видел, что там за нее будем гонять. Потому что там на картинке я когда искал для того, чтобы записывать серии, вот, там же в конце я всегда делал, ну, последнее вот это видео, где вылетает там подписываться, там вся вот эта тема. Там картинка, и там как раз нарисована Клем с ЛДЖМ. Вот. Типа они в пикапе там едут. Вот, поэтому я и говорю, что так, Клем, то есть, получается, она на протяжении реально с первого по финальный сезон, чисто вот она единственная, кто выжила. Мелкая и выжила. Да, правда, не знаю, что с Хавьером будет, но посмотрим.
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
Whatever you want, Pa. I won't say a word.
Oh, of course, I have to be the one who tells her. Am I the only one here with any sense of responsibility?
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa.
Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
Он не в курсе, надо переворачивать
I was
костяшки.
still playing ball. I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
Just because you're afraid doesn't mean he is, David. It's not always about you.
Sit down.
Motherfucker.
Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter.
Ну да, 4-й еще финальный.
Anything but a son.
А сколько там эпизодов?
Anything but another me.
В 4-м тоже 5?
Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa.
Врун.
Don't give up.
Врун.
Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa.
Ну да, нельзя, если тебе сказали, то это не значит, что надо опускать руки.
Okay? Okay.
Это бред, это нахер так ты живешь. Жизнь дана, чтобы бороться, ёптать. Никто не говорил, что жить будет легко и просто.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, or a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can?
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Да не, если бы 10 было, знаешь, это перебор бы было, считай, как минимум 10 часов игры. А 10 часов игры это... Да вон дверь открытая, говорю, она живая, ёпта. Он точно так же мог бы сбитый бежать. Да, я знаю. Помогать буду, но не значит, что я буду помогать ей. Ну, то есть... Ох, нихера, у нас что там, блин? Дезерт Игл, ёптать. Дайте я эту в очках убью, она меня зае. Вот так вот, сучка. Какой красивый мальчик. Я же сказал, она жива.
Kate? Gabe! Kate! Gabe!
А у нас реально патроны никогда не заканчиваются, что ли?
She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her, you better hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! 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 David, wait!
Это не она, ёпта. Или это она? Это не она же. У нее коса должна быть, а у этой хвост.
Don't worry. I'm sure you had that handled.
Kate, I'm so glad.
You okay? Good.
Вот опять они делают так, я ее нахер послал, блядь. И она опять ко мне, то есть не на мужа, а на меня, блядь. Вот что за пиздец, ну?
Shit, that was too close. This has all gone to hell.
Nice driving back there. You know, if you'd swerved a little more, you would have actually hit me.
Good thing I wasn't aiming for you then.
Но на самом деле Дэвид слепой дурак, блядь. Или этот как его. Потому что, блин, я говорю, ну тут уже даже слепой, если люди с другой стороны уже замечают, что она реально к нам подкатывает, блядь, это все как молчит. Мне, чтобы подойти к Хавьеру и сказать, блядь, слышь, Хави, ёпта, я что-то не понял. На что я бы сказал ему.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Не-не, я говорю, они принципиально тут все делают.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
Мне кажется, Хавьеру трындец.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Look at them.
Ну, понимаешь, здесь вот смотри, здесь все равно, ну, как бы даже вот, если вот по реальной жизни смотреть, да, то есть, ну, извини, ты это видишь, да, вот сам, грубо говоря, ты что, не подойдешь? Ну, во-первых, тут брат, опять же, ни при чем, подойти к ней и сказать, типа, алло, ты что творишь, типа? Нахера тогда нам мутить? Это, ну, блин, я считаю это тупизмом, блядь. Просто подошел к ней, ну, имеется в виду, к девушке, и сказал, ну, типа, что, либо давай решать, либо так, либо так. Нахера мозги друг другу пудрить? Если Хавьер не дебил, как, ну, пытаются нам показать, да, что он, типа, агрессивный, типа, и, блин, туды-сюды, он бы просто эту Кейт нахер послал бы, и все, блин. И ей легче было бы, и, как бы, вообще проблем бы не было. А тут, получается, то есть, он это все, типа, ну, видит, ну, типа, я не хочу это ничего видеть, типа, я буду дурачком, блядь, местным. Ну, так не делается. То есть он, получается, сам себя терпилу делает, блин. А потом наезжает на Хавьера, хотя Хавьера, я говорю, вообще ни в чем не виноват. Кейт сама к нему вот лезет. Потому что я говорю, я в машине ей сказал, иди нахер. И все равно вот они сейчас, сами разработчики, пытаются сделать так, что, типа, она на нас больше, ну, внимания обращает, чем на своего мужа. Это даже не играет роль того, что там прошло там сколько-то лет, что его не было рядом. Вот. Это даже наоборот легче объяснить, что типа вот тебя не было несколько лет, мы думали, ты умер, что я буду сидеть как старая дева, типа одна. Нет, поэтому она полезла, ну, к брату. А тут получается, я говорю, что брат наезжает на Хавьера, типа, ты, и только ты во всем виноват, блядь. А чтобы открыть свои глаза, блядь, и посмотреть на свою девку, вот эту жену, блядь, у него мозгов не хватает. И разобраться с ней, а не с нами. Я говорю, ну такой тупизм. Я говорю, я сейчас даже не удивлюсь, сейчас вот мы зайдем в дом, да, и он начнет на нас баллон катить, блядь. Вот просто, я даже не удивлюсь этому. Вот, ну так как я все-таки из нашего перца не хочу делать мимлю, я ему в ответ скажу, типа, иди ты нахер, ёптать. Я говорю, все понимают, но все молчат. Только один Хавьер ее нахер посылает. А ей похер. Ну, блин, я говорю, дебилизм. Просто меня бесит вот эти вот все моменты, вот эти такие вот. Когда...
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Да.
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
Joan doesn't deserve your pity. Think how many people have starved because of her. How many people lost their families and homes because of her. Killing Joan was the only way to stop it.
You didn't stop it. You made it worse.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? I'm tired of being told people had to die. It's bullshit.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel!
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Сука, я не могу. Бля, Клем вообще красава, а. Молодец, девчушка, вообще прям, бля, я не знаю, 100 из 10.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
Ну и чё? Моя бита может поговорить с каждым из вас.
I didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done.
Ну, кстати, по факту, во всем виновата Кейт. Я имею в виду, она расхерачила стену, и поэтому они завалились из-за нее. То есть она во всем виновата. Блядь, люди должны уметь выживать.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
Ну да, апокалипсис меняет людей.
I did this to them.
Да заебал ты,
That hole
ёптать.
is there because of me.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still, you didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Вот я говорю, вот, блядь, я думаю, ну нет, я понимаю, что да, это все идет к этому, ну блин, ну... Ой. Я говорю, вот игра просто, это как бы выбор без выбора, блядь. Ой, я сейчас на нее бы наорал бы, блядь. И вот из-за нее, на самом деле, это тоже все. Сука, она нас с потрохами сдала, тварь.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you I didn't want to leave.
Я осталась бы, ёптать.
Joan did.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi. I know.
А то, что он там укушен, это нормально, да? То есть у них ходячий по факту лежит там на кровати, нет? Это тоже нормально?
Well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
She's doing a good thing now. But she's got a long way to go before I forgive her.
You're one to talk.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern. Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
It's not right to leave him like this. He's got to be put down.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit.
Аллилуйя.
I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
No way. I'm not a doctor. They're the only ones who should do that.
I already said no.
He's gonna fucking die.
А он и так умрет, твою мать. Она что, сама будет ему рубить руку? Она и больная, ёпта.
Fern, you need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
Я говорю, наконец-то хоть одна умная женщина, ну, она тупая на самом деле, но она сказала, что аллилуйя, что это уже все, после укуса, все уже, там уже делать нечего, все. То есть, если прошло там больше 45 секунд, что ли, или что-то такое, там уже все, там, я говорю, делать нечего. Он уже все, не жилец автоматически.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well...
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Got my whole fucking family killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up!
Put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
Just like you put it down for Joan.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate.
Да ты чё, ёбнулась?
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter.
Ну, там смысл в том, что я просто забыл, сколько у нас... это как его... Короче, кровообращение по телу. За сколько там происходит? То есть, если тебе в вену попал какой-то вирус или что-то, я не помню, ну ладно, там может не 45 секунд, но там немного времени дается. И вот пока у тебя именно, грубо говоря, зараженная вот эта клетка пройдет по всему организму, там вообще быстро. Поэтому я тебе говорю, там немного дается времени. Ну, может, блин, я не знаю, ну, может, 5 минут хер. Вот за сколько у тебя сердце перекачивает кровь во всем теле, вот столько дается времени.
Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
Зря я сказал, да? Она застрелится. Ух ты, ёпта, красавчик, а. Не, ну смотри, если даже... Блин, я не помню, как фильм называется. «Война миров Z», что ли? С этим, с Брэд Питтом там или с кем-то. Там вроде об этом говорилось. Но факт того, что... Нет, по факту они вообще все уже заражены. Просто прямой укус, он ускоряет. Вот, то есть здесь я говорю, там это в сериале даже вроде говорилось, что и тут это вроде говорилось, да, во втором или в первом сезоне, не помню, когда этих нашли в лесу, короче, группу этих, как они, я не помню, короче, студентов с учителем, когда мы ему ногу отхерачили, или не, нет, не ногу, или не там. Короче, в какой-то момент там говорилось о том, что они уже все заражены.
David.
Вот это правильно.
God, Dad,
You're welcome, Javi.
that dead guy.
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right.
David! Oh my god.
This is unacceptable.
Thank you. You just saved my life.
She was just a scared woman, David.
It's done. Get over it.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her.
She was going for her gun.
Look at her.
Gabe,
She can't even stand up. What the hell is wrong with you?
He was just being safe, Gabe.
That doesn't mean she has to die. That isn't the answer for everything.
Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that?
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
And why are you pointing a gun at us?
Привычка.
I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Ну да, я заметил, тут у всех по-разному происходит. Я потому что об этом тоже в каком-то сезоне говорил. Я говорю, когда этот Дак заболел, ну, укусили точнее, да. Я говорил, кто-то превращается там буквально за раз-два, а Дак превращался там долго. То же самое Ли. Тоже его укусили, он очень долго...
What are you doing?
Валяй, прыгай.
Take a step back. You wouldn't want to, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Ира высотка.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me.
Ну да,
I was
кстати.
made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy.
But sometimes crazy things make sense.
Я говорю, с людьми, которые ну, военные, с ним реально очень тяжело ну, жить. Они просто реально, которые вот всю жизнь прожили вот в этой, грубо говоря, в таких условиях, они реально, они по-другому. Тяжело жить, короче, по-обычному.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
You don't need to change a goddamn thing about yourself. Yeah, except thinking that you need to change.
Like I said, I wish I had that heart of yours. Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Мне кажется, он сейчас прыгнет. Не прыгнет.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Ой, сейчас он мне мозг
He was
будет.
still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a
Я на самом деле тоже думал, что он еще щит про это.
Nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, partner. I ain't gonna ask why you picked Ava. After Eleanor, I'm done trying to sort out what's in other people's hearts. Let's just figure out this shit before more piles on.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Не выдержит.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out.
Да, я перед тем, как назвать серию, я вбил.
When we found Kate earlier, she walked right past me, like she didn't even know who I was. Right past me, and right towards you. Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Ой.
We need to be
Бедняжка.
careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns.
Сейчас может глюкануть. У меня просто почему-то было... Да-да-да, у меня сейчас просто было в OBS написано переподключение. Я не знаю, что это произошло, но... Было написано так. Бля, хера, мы уже 3 часа почти стримим. Так, ладно, сейчас небольшой перерывчик. Тут что-то ломит всего. Ой. Да, я помню, что он меня ножом пырнул. Ой, блин, надо как-то побыстрее заканчивать. Блин, надо все-таки покупать этот ноутбук и реально, чтобы можно было перемещаться по квартире в другую сторону. Ой, в другое место. А то... Для этого просто у всех бы были бы выходные, как у меня.
Good to go. Let's move.
А чё, двоих, что ли, грохнули, все, можно идти? Что за бред? Да нет, конечно. Если бы я жил бы один, я бы круглосуточно стримил, когда не работал.
Pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Не скажу.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
I hate to admit it, but the guy may have had a point. I screwed up pretty bad, buddy.
So what? You bounced back. Dad was wrong. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
О, пацан, молодец. Повзрослел, прям вообще красавчик.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Да ладно, если этот лось здоровый прошел, то и мы пройдем.
No time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there.
God, it never ends. This shit is way too fucking dangerous.
Amen to that. Still though, I'll take dangerous to dead any day.
На этом месте бы зомби схватил лаву и упал бы. Да ладно. То есть она здесь коней двинула? Почему? Почему разработчики решили сделать так?
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
He was afraid. Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond, and AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again, though I've wanted to. Often.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half. The hell happened here? No way we're jumping across that.
Чего я нажал? Схватить? Что, дурак?
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
Это самая дебильная идея,
We should go
которую...
lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Не, ну хорошо, он это...
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
Here's the secret. I guarantee you, you'll be just fine if you follow my advice perfectly.
Да я говорю про то же, вообще, я сам в шоке. Я бы хер бы так сделал бы.
I'm gonna push you off the side of this thing.
Hey, you can't deny I'm right.
Я так понимаю, силач не
All right,
перелезет.
David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
After you. Show me how it's done.
Okay. Pay attention.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have
Just go before I throw you across.
Перебрось меня, пожалуйста. Мне бы от этого, наоборот, было бы легче. А он не переберется, я уже понял.
Javi!
Javi!
конечно, еще и малого мне не хватало здесь. Для пущего эффекта. Да, я смотрю, мы прям Человек-паук.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
Shit.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh, shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
He went out fighting.
Ты не погиб, потому что нормально.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
Да. Жесть. Ну, короче, они сливают. То есть там они девчонку слили, здесь они его слили. То есть, ну, это понятно все. То есть это как ненужные персонажи по игре, поэтому их давай сливать одним за одного. Ну, знаешь, это здесь такие зомби, а по, я говорю, опять же, в тому фильму «Война миров Z».
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
Ну вот, там они, помнишь, какие они? Ты смотрел этот фильм? «Война миров», где, я говорю, этот Брэд Питт, что ли, снимается там.
Great idea, Gabe. When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Hey, don't give him too big of a head. He's still got some learning to do.
Don't listen to him, Gabe. You're doing just fine.
We still gotta get
Ну вот, я говорю, там помнишь, какие зомби были быстрые?
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them.
Я что-то просрал. А, это они обмазаться хотят?
I said please.
So, who's gonna do it? You know, you do kinda owe me one. You let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
If it makes us even.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
Я просто, ну, не знал, что такая игра есть.
You'll do. Okay, you could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay.
better be enough.
Дядь, ты не хочешь сюда идти? А, я могу тут влево-вправо ходить. А чё это он такой не прорисованный, кстати?
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
They don't exactly love us back there. That's not a bad idea, David.
What? This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
can't believe I ever loved you. I can't believe I ever loved either of you.
Hobby, what the hell is she talking about? Hobby.
I never acted inappropriately. I could have. I didn't. The end.
How much of a fucking idiot do you think I am, Hobby? I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad!
Да я ему сейчас накостыляю
What do you
сам.
have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you. No. No, you don't get to say that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
Давай, давай, валяй, что тебя убьешь, давай.
How fucking dare...
Ну, это, короче, я понял.
I love you. No, stop saying that.
Да, блядь, там сразу минус челюсть, это пиздобольство. Я бы не выжил. О, да, и пацанчику минус нос.
You're not taking my family from me.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I love you, brother. No! Ow!
Holy shit! Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
Ты чё, валит он, ёпта, сыном. Ну, не, я говорю, после таких вот...
Took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm
Я
going
говорю,
to
после
save
таких ударов там не встанешь.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi.
Я не понял, она хочет поехать за Гейбом? Я правильно услышал? Или что-то я не понял? Или она... Да я говорю, я прослушал, что-то немножко это отвлекся. Я говорю, я понял, она хочет поехать за Гейбом, а Кейт хочет спасти Ричмонд. Ну, судя из того, что написано. Ну и чё? Ну, я говорю, короче, если я правильно все понял, то я пойду за этот, спасать Ричмонд. Ну. Короче, ладно, я не понял, но...
I'll be okay.
Ну,
We're
я
running out of
понял.
time.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Ну, я за Клем не переживаю. Я говорю, она в любом случае выживет, потому что, я говорю, мы будем за нее гонять. А во-вторых, ну, блин.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
Да его должно на колесо намотать, ё-моё. Вот.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button. Nope.
Shit. Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No.
Да я откуда знаю, какая кнопка здесь что значит? Обычно большая красная, она открывает.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Full steam ahead.
А он молодец, стреляет по одному патрону прям. А не очередью.
Fuck this.
А. Зря его похвалил.
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over. Let's plug the bridge with the damn truck.
А я не могу, да, поворачивать, я понял. Да, прям вообще экшеновый. Я прям не успеваю кнопки нажимать.
Here we go. Fingers crossed. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus, over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head him towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Бывает.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course.
Мне
When I got
кажется...
there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Да, блин, сперва нахерачил мне этим, блядь, ключу.
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Блин, а долго еще осталось до конца? Да, меня сейчас мои тут все кончат.
Over here, kid. It's this way.
Мне кажется, все по-другому было. Она догнала, грохнула Дэвида и все, типа. Хотя, кто знает, кто знает. А, не, он реально стал ходячим.
Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Gabe's come a long way. He's really grown.
Did he really need to learn this lesson, though? He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Ну да, печалька. Ебать, а местечко-то выбрали.
We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
I'm gonna keep watching out for Gabe. We'll take care of each other. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
А вот теперь с ней можно мутить. Спустя 3 дня. Ну, типа, все наладилось, все нормально. Мы стали новыми лидерами этой, как ее, Ричмонда, и все отлично. А вон ту фотку надо снять. С этой овцы.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will.
So, is Richmond everything you thought it would be?
Not yet. I'm staying here until it is, though. It's not safe out there. Or in here. I'm pretty sure I can fix one of those. I'm not saying I want it to be this way forever, but I want you to keep your distance.
Да без проблем.
Not forever, but for a little while.
Really? Can we not be friends?
Not yet, Javi. I need you to understand that. We can work together to stay safe, but that's it. For now.
Да без проблем, ёпта, что ты, блядь. Ты думаешь, ты меня во френдзон закинул? Нет, это я тебя тогда закинул.
I hate knowing what our future could have been.
And yet death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back. It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect it.
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read. Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style. She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
Francine must have had good taste. Looks like you're enjoying it.
Just don't tell Francine.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that, through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Well, thanks. It gets the job done. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though, life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Ну да.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
We saved your life. We saved your city. You owe us info. Where's AJ?
So polite.
Hmm.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee.
No.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're
Да
right.
твою мать, сколько...
I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Ничего.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Сука.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Да. Так, сейчас 5 секунд. Ну, она прям девахой стала, прям вообще вот. Спасибо. Ну вот, остался у нас последний сезон, опять же. Вот, финальный, так сказать. Ну, на самом деле, этот сезон хороший, да, не спорю. Клем здесь сделали вообще прям зачетно. Я понял, да, я как бы послушаю. Только давай это на другой стрим отложим немножко. Просто говорю, время уже позднее, считаю, уже 11:30. Вот, поэтому надо это как его, в общем, спать ложиться. Был бы новый, так говорю, я бы сейчас бы в другом месте посидел бы, и да, мы пообщались, а сейчас уже время. Да, я, конечно, хочу послушать, какие там концовки, ну, другие варианты. Вот, но я говорю, это тогда уже, наверное, завтра. Вот. Ты завтра после 7, я так понимаю, будешь опять свободен, да? Ну, я говорю, я просто не знаю, что завтра в 4 буду стримить. Вот, поэтому пока это какого. Отложим тогда на завтра. А, я же раздевался. Вот, я говорю, продолжим тогда, ну, точнее, не продолжим, а увидимся завтра на каком-нибудь из стримов. Вот. Так что все, давай заканчивать, как говорится. Вот, тоже побегу спать. Завтра, я говорю, стримы целый день. О, ладно, спасибо, друзья, опять же, всем, кто заходил, всем, кто смотрел. Те, кто... Так что? Вот. Поддерживал канал. Те, кто смотрит записи. Вот. Все, да, всем спокойной ночи и всем пока.